HS,
Hello.
fight week. We've just done Truth or Dare. We'll come to that in a moment. You have seemed calm, confident, relaxed throughout. Your opponent George, is trying to suggest that's just an act. That's just something you're putting on. So the first question, are you calm or is this an act?
I'm very calm. What will be in the world will be. I've always been like that in anything I do. What's going to happen on Saturday night is going to happen. I've prepared as much as I can and have. So what will be, will be. So I'm fully confident, not even 1% nervous, confident that I'll do the job.
He said the reason he's going to win is he's faster than you and has better cardio than you. You're going to gas out. What's your reaction to that?
He may have better cardio than me. I'm not even entirely sure if he does. He's definitely not faster than me, like 100% not. I'm a big guy, but I'm definitely quicker than him. I punch way harder than him. I've got more fight IQ than him. I can take a punch more than him. I don't think any of this guy's punches can hurt me, to be honest. And yeah, I think he's waffling.
What kind of fight do you think it'll be? Because he said, in fairness to him, speaking about both of you, not just yourself, he said, look, neither of us are really technical. We're not a champion. It's not going to be that kind of fight. Do you agree? What kind of fight are we going to see?
Yeah, it's not going to be a technical, Mayweather-Canelo fight. I think he's going to come out very nervous with his hands in his head like this, like charging towards me. I think I'll try and find his head straight away. If I can't, I'll go to his body, and when he lowers his hands, I'll catch him in the face. I think that it's going to be a short fight, very, very quick. I don't see him lasting in there longer than a minute and a half, 2 minutes really, when I'm actually attacking him. I don't think he lands anything significant on me. Maybe he lands one jab. Apart from that, I don't think he's even going to land jabs on me. I think I'll be able to see when he's going to throw and I'll move out of his way. I just think he's shit, to be honest.
Cutting straight to it.
Yeah.
You've been very forefront in taking this to him, calling him nervous, taking the mick out of him on the table. Is this a strategy? Are you enjoying taking the mick out of him?
It's not a strategy. If I wanted to troll this guy and violate him, I would have the whole time, this whole lead up. I've actually been very nice to him. I think he knows that as well. I've actually been nice. In that interview there, the only reason I said he was nervous is because he's literally grabbing the thing and shaking. I found it funny. But in terms of actually trying to intimidate him, I feel sorry for him that he's got to step in there with me. So I've not even been horrible to him because I thought it was a bit bullying. Whereas now, I've said a little bit, but I'm not trying to intimidate him. I don't need to try and intimidate him. I'm going to fight him in literally 48 hours. And, I know he's going to be shitting it enough because I'd be shitting it. I just think about, if I was him, I'd be shitting myself right now if I was stepping in with me. Not that I'm some big fighter, but he's a dork. So I'd be like, oh shit, this is not looking good,
I want to bring Ed in. There seems to be a beef between him and Ed. What's your take on all this?
Ed's just very easy to wind up. I find it hilarious when them two are going on, and when anyone else pisses Ed off, I find it funny as well, and I'll entertain it and laugh. Yeah, it's just funny, isn't it? George has got under his skin.
Yesterday at the workout, when he sort of made him jump, scared him a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's all fun and games, isn't it, really? But now, obviously, it's fight time, so I think enough of that now. I probably won't even entertain it at the press conference now. I've had enough jokes, whatever. Now I'm 48 hours out. I'm ready to fuck him up now, yeah.
There has been some word from his side, and obviously I've seen you say it in interviews as well, that you have other opponents in mind. A, are you overlooking George? But B, who do you want down the line? What is the plan here?
I wouldn't say I'm overlooking George, right? I still need to beat him, which I know I'm going to do. But I'm not in this game to, make whatever I'm making for this fight and that's it. I'm only in here to make a few mil and dip. So to do that, I need to fight the biggest names in the space. The Paul brothers, KSI, anyone with clout who's going to bring me dough, I'll fight them, simple as that. I'm here to make a statement. I'm not here to half-ass something. When I do something, I do it to the best of my ability, and I'm always the industry leader in whatever I'm doing. So that's what I want to be in this. Otherwise I wouldn't even be here because I don't need to be here. I'm not like these influencers that come on here, need to fight for dough and all this stuff. I'm doing this to build a legacy and get the top fights. Otherwise, it's not worth my time being here.
You trained in the same gym as KSI for a little while, but you'd happily jump in the ring with him. Yeah,
for the right dough, obviously. I don't dislike him. In fact, I like him. I spoke to him, I think, once in the gym. Nice guy. Not that he's not someone I really want to fight him because I don't like him. There's not even one person really that I'd fight because I don't like him. I'd fight Zerka because I don't like him. But apart from that, online characters, none of them are going to piss me off. We're all influencers here at the end of the day. But I'd only want to fight any of the big names just for the money.
So it's Saturday night. it goes down. We see you on DAZN pay-per-view. Do you want to give a final message?
Tune in, mate. It's going to be a show, and all of you guys are going to be very, very excited that I'm now on the scene. The fights are going to be entertaining. They'll be the most entertaining on the scene. I'll run up about 5-6 fights, and all of you guys will be watching. So tune in Saturday night for my first one. Let's knock this guy out in the first round.